Good morning, Team Alabama. We are ready for more 42. And this is not just a number about Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for chapter 9. And that is page 37. In the Negro Leagues in March to August of 1945, Jackie closed his eyes and shifted his body about, trying to find a comfortable position on the bus seat. He wanted to block out the banter of the other ball players. It wasn't that their talk wasn't valuable to him. As a first-year shortstop, Jackie had learned a great deal from these outstanding athletes on and off the field. Win or lose after each game, his teammates chewed over the details, the hits, the misses, the steals, the strikeouts. After they played the Homestead Grays, there was always talk of James "Cool Papa" Bell. People said Bell was faster than Hall of Famer Ty Cobbs. It was a common joke that Bell moved so fast you couldn't see his feet touch the ground. Jackie thought he was fast, but would he ever equal Bell? It seemed impossible. And what a joy to be on the same team as the great pitcher Satchel Paige. No doubt he had the fastest arm in the world, and oh, how Satchel made everyone laugh, swearing that his B-ball was so fast. A batter only heard it buzz as it zinged past him. But right now, Jackie didn't want to listen or learn. He needed sleep. The playing schedule was grueling. The Monarchs had played a doubleheader that ended late that night, and now they were on the move again. Day after day, they'd finish a game or two, get back on the bus, and travel long distances to another town and another ballpark. Sometimes Jackie was so tired he played while half asleep. Bus travel was bad, but the sleeping accommodations were worse. In the South and Midwest, hotels were segregated. The team always ended up in a cheap, dingy lodgings. Sometimes the rooms were so dirty that Jackie opted to sleep on the bus instead. Finding places to eat was equally difficult. They were lucky if they found a restaurant that would even let them order takeout. Even then, they couldn't go through the front door to order it or pick it up. They had to slip in through the back so the white customers wouldn't see them. Sometimes they just bought the makings of sandwiches in a grocery store and fixed their own. Meals were eaten on the moving bus, not great for digestion. In some towns, the team was permitted only on the baseball field and was banned from using the lockers or showers, and the white and colored signs everywhere infuriated them. Jackie was grateful to have a job and grateful that black athletes had this opportunity to show the world their talents, but he could not stand the constant humiliations. The bus pulled into a gas station in a small town to fill up, and Jackie asked the attendant where the bathrooms were. "Yours is over there," said the attendant, gesturing vaguely. "What do you mean, my bathroom?" "There's a bathroom right here," Jackie said, walking toward the closest bathroom, which was marked white. The attendant rushed at Jackie, yelling and cursing at him for daring to defy segregation. Jackie's anger won out, and he hit the attendant in the head. Jackie's teammates ran over and pulled him away. The team's traveling secretary slapped the gas money on the pump, and their bus took off. His teammates warned him against ever doing that again. If there had been other white people at the station, they might not have gotten away alive. He knew his teammates were right. He had put them all in danger. He couldn't continue with this life much longer. Maybe the majors could integrate eventually, but not in his lifetime. Rachel had graduated from UCLA in June as the most outstanding clinical nurse in her class. They wanted to marry soon, and when the season ended, he would follow the Reverend Carl Downs' advice and get a job as a high school coach. It wouldn't be like playing Major League Baseball, but he thought that he would like working with young people. That's the end of chapter 9.